What's going on, videos users? So I got a request on one of my videos that I shared with the group of how I did this zoom in and zoom out on one of the live action templates. On this particular set of videos I was using two different live action sets, and I was zooming in and zooming out into another. So simply put, it is a very simple process that you can do in most basic video editors, especially ones that do not have motion tracking or anything like that. Alright, so as you can see, I auto enhance the video or the picture, and then you want to make sure you do the same thing for the other one. So in this specific program, you're going to go and you're going to use the pan and zoom feature, and it's going to give you a start and an end. So for this one, since I'm zooming into the picture, I need the end result to be the up close version of the flower. So in this specific tutorial, I decided to show you that you need to have a frame of reference of what you're doing, of what your subject is. So in this one, I wanted NJ photography to be somewhat in the middle, and then I wanted the petals of the flower to be on the very far right. And that just leaves you a good frame of reference, so when you line up that next video that's also has the same picture, you can get it as close as possible. It doesn't have to be an exact, but it's going to look and flow better the closer it is when you do it in the next picture. Alright, so I move on to my next picture. Alright, so the next picture is me going and zooming out from this. So if you notice the way that the live action animation is set up for this specific video is his hand moves in front of the actual template where you would put your logo or whatever you want to put there. I put one of my wife's pictures. That's a problem because I don't have masking in this template. I don't have masking in this video editor at all to where I can actually mask an object. There's masking as of you can, cut part of an object out, but nothing advanced like Adobe Creative Cloud or Hit for Film or something to where you can actually mask an object and put him on a different layer. So I had to wait for his arm to be out of frame. So I waited for his arm to be out of frame, and I cut that part out. So now I just have an open video frame of the picture that I was working with to begin with. I now take it and do the exact opposite. So in the upper left hand corner of Filmora, there's this switch. So you're taking the pan and zoom button, but you're switching the start and end points. So instead of it being the end point where I'm zooming into it, I'm zooming out of it, and now that is my start point. So I want to get as close as possible. The difference is that I used a rectangle image and the other image was a square image. So with that, you kind of have to adjust as much as you possibly can. So with that, I just try to get it to where it is the petals, the same thing, to the right hand side, and the NJ photography to be right in the middle. Other than that, you really can't do anything about that sizing difference. I could have took it and changed the aspect ratio of it, but you would also get some kind of bars. So as you can see, this is the final product. I tried to actually play it, but the computer was my computer is just going through an issue time right now, apparently. Because it was recording the screen when I was doing this. So it plays out as you saw in the final end. I use the exact same process, but hopefully that helped. I know the commentary was a little laggish and stuff of what I'm saying. It's because I'm re-recording your voiceover, but hopefully you guys thought this helped. Alright, we'll do the rest of the tutorials tomorrow. Bye.